I feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm not really making good use of the time that I was given, and I feel really bad about it. So I want to talk about it. Welcome to day 128 of my 365-day series. I'm Glorporous, and I think out loud while playing Minecraft. Today we're going to be working on this community house. Basically the exterior, we're going to be filling it in with stone, and then I cannot do the interior today. That's probably tomorrow, but we're just gonna try to do the outer part today. I'm not gonna fill these in. They're supposed to be deep slate, but yeah. Basically, I am sort of in a rush in today's video because I wasted my time. Clear cut, simple. That's exactly what I did. I had plenty of time to record this video. Like my parents already went to sleep by like I think 10:20, let's say, and now it's 12:40 a.m. and I have exam tomorrow. Fortunately it's only English, and I feel like I'm fluent enough in English, unless I'm being held on the spot or being put on the spot rather. But aside from that, I feel like it's alright. But why can't I study for the other topics? I did not consider that when I wasted my time and started playing games for whatever reason. So yeah, just a couple of mistakes I made, and I'm really hoping that I can recover very fast by simply making this video and just talking about it, because I honestly, most days I don't really have a topic, and usually I end up speaking about the negative, and that's a bad habit. I don't really like talking about that habit, or talking about negative things, because it gets repetitive, and I know none of you people want to hear it, and it just gets boring for everyone eventually. So I've been trying to change it up, but something not so good actually happened. I actually played games with not even with anyone. I was wasting my time. I was being lazy, and I didn't even study in advance for any of the subjects that the upcoming exams that I would be having. And I'm stupid. I could have recorded my videos quick and still not studied those subjects, but at least I could have slept at an earlier time, and instead I'm paying the price. And I it's like I love to do this. I don't even know. So yeah, that's gonna be the main topic, and I'm gonna be honest, I tried to study for English because I looked through like the Discord and saw like, oh, a whole bunch of people are studying for this, like, oh, it can't be that difficult. And then when I checked, like, oh, the format could be pretty difficult, and I'm now a little bit scared because yeah, who wouldn't be, so I'm just worried that I might not end up doing well in my future exams, and this is not this is a sign of me just not being right in the head mentally. This is a sign that I need to change. And something that I really want to point out with my channel is I like to point out negative things. I've already said that. But another thing is that I never really do anything about them. Like right now, I could be sleeping instead of recording this video. I could probably give better topics. I could probably speak better and more fluently if I had recorded at an earlier time. And yet I didn't. Why? I don't know. But it's so, I don't know. I've gotten so used to the habit of, oh, it's turning nighttime. I've gotten so used to the habit of sleeping late that I'm so acquainted to it that I will do whatever it takes to sleep very late at night. Like, I'll probably end up sleeping at 2 today because I'm recording 2 videos today, because I feel like I need to make up for my wasted time, but really that's just making it even more worse. This is the first video out of those 2 videos, by the way, and I don't know, it's just not good. So I'm really trying my best to rush through these videos. Well, not rush through these videos because you know, you can't really rush a feeling. Like I have to express it thoroughly enough so that you guys understand what I'm going through. But I think this is thorough enough, right? Surely it is. But yeah, this is what's happening to me right now. And okay, actually, let's calm down for a little bit. Let's talk about what happened today because I feel like that's also something that it has become a signature part of my channel. Basically, I had my math exam before this recording, like at I think from 2 p.m. up until 4 p.m. It was absolutely amazing. It was so easy. I studied for a few hard topics, like a few topics that I felt like, oh, these are pretty difficult. I need to prepare in advance for them. And then turns out they didn't come up. The only ones that did come out are the ones that I was already familiar with, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you. This day was probably like it was in my favor, and yet I didn't use it, and that's a really bad habit. It's terrible. It's something that always happens to me. I'm given something, I'm given a really big opportunity, and then I just throw it all away. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up the floor because it's really uneven right now. I don't know how, but I think what I'm gonna be doing is filling up with dirt. So let's just go ahead and grab some dirt. Oh, and also I need to be adding a little area here, like a little protrusion, let's say. So I think about here is okay. I'm gonna need to check too. Yeah, but basically today was alright. It's just what's not alright is me. This habit that I keep on repeating and repeating and repeating that never changes no matter what. It sucks. I hate it. And yet I keep on doing it. And I feel like a lot of people probably understand this sort of issue. They go through it and then they never really understand, like, oh, why does this keep happening to me? Why am I like this? Yeah, I'm with you too. Everyone's with you too. I think there's a few sensitive topics that I won't really mention, but basically I don't do them. But like, let's say smoking, like I know that's not that sensitive. Like it's pretty common in some countries, but I don't condone it. I absolutely wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna look good. Okay, actually, maybe this I don't know, because I planned for the protrusion to be there. But if I put it over here... Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to take this out. But other than that, other than the math exam, other than bad habits and whatever, I think there's room for recovery. There's room... there's something about knowing your mistakes and being able to identify them really well that tells me that maybe I can fix it. I absolutely can. It's a matter of willpower, and I'm gonna be changing for sure. Alright, so what I initially planned was for the interior to be like, oh, there's a staircase, go up, and then second floor, and then there's a kitchen over here, and then there's a storage area over here, and then there's a living room over here. Turns out, since this is not, there's not enough space over here for this little thing, we're gonna be extending it over here, and we're gonna have to remove this little pile of grass. So we're gonna smooth it out in tomorrow's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.